Everyone has some great time. Yeah, I know it was Monday yesterday. A lot of people must have been having Monday blues. But nowadays, I think it's all the same, right? Working all the time and then just get some time to play out either one of these games or something, whatever, attracts the fancy. Anyway, so what are we gonna do today? Well, as yesterday we were discussing the Hissi Island, right? So I finally found out where that is. So this is the place I marked it. So we will be doing this one, and we will try to, get it to at least 100% or near to 100% as much as we can. Which one is this one? The tail turning heart. Okay, that's not something we're doing. We will be starting this world quest. This is one of I think this is a chain of quests that is going to be. This is the last quest that we have to work with. So we will do this, and because we have already done almost 87% of the Hissi Island, right? So see, 87%, it's almost done. So we will try to, you know, make it clear to 100%. That's what I'm targeting. I don't know after this quest how much it would be. I hope it will be at least 3% more because uh, once that is done, we will be able to, do a few things around that, right? So that's how it's going to be. All right. And yeah, there's this quest. I was searching it all over the island yesterday and couldn't find it. And after I ended the stream, I just went ahead and was trying to collect some of the this materials for her. We right now have a lot more than we need, right? It's Moonfall Silver. So some of the Moonfall Silvers are around this area also. We collected it, and then I also saw this one. So Makini. So this is where we will be starting the new quest or the last. I think there are two quests left, right? So yeah, left, right. No. So this is what we are gonna do. After this one, we have to search for the last one. But at least we did find this one, and I think the last one is after whenever we complete this one, we will be able to trigger that. So it's part of the chain. So yeah, we should be good. Hey, don't make it sound like anyone can fish up their bestest travel companion with a casual cast, huh? That's not even the point here. Okay, so I think we are just gonna get started with this one. This is the first time Paimon sees someone time their fishing down to the second, huh? Okay, so we are just trying to see what this world quest is going to be, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go. All right. What does Pekini wants? Pretty much, as long as you're up for getting paid to do a job, who you are is all the same to me. Okay, I have something you could help me with if you got time. Sure, we got all the time in the world. Thus, what do you need? That's amazing. Wait, that doesn't mean anything. Fishing isn't even part of Moonchanter's job. Still, even with all the skill, I haven't caught a single fish lately. Make no sense, right? So obviously the problem isn't with me, but with the environment, just as it is with the cursed eye of karate. There must be something underwater affecting the fish. Okay, so the fishing place is what? It's so low, right? Can you really, fish in the low waters? I don't know. Maybe something else is going on. Oh, by the way, while I was, doing all these things, I accidentally completed you know, one of these quests. It was a long one, but it was pretty good one too. So yeah, I think I'll go to my main account and I'll show you how that's being done. Right. Oh, by the way, also I pulled llama in my main account. So yeah, that's that. Let's investigate the disturbances. Okay, let's see. What is it? Okay. Where can we go? Oh, there was something there, right? Okay. Oh, we just found it. Huh, nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, wait. We can do this. What do we need to do in here? Okay. Uh, this is just nothing around here. Let's go see other places, shall we? Okay. There should be something else, right? There's something. Can you pick it up? Okay. Let's see. Is there something similar around here? Huh? Oh. Okay. There's this one. I don't want to fight it. Okay. No. Oh, there. Look at that. They are like these three things, right? One, two, and three. Okay. Is it part of it? Uh, maybe. Let's see if this is gonna be the case. Hmm. What do we need to do? See this one. Oh, we left one yesterday here. Yeah, maybe because we had already had moonfall silvers everywhere. So let's see. Okay, there. Uh, there's another one there, right? Let's pick this one up. Two. Okay, where is the last one? There's supposed to be one more, right? So there's one, two, and let me go check. Hmm. Oh, there's this one, right? Wait. This one. Can we? Oh. Can we take it there? Really? Okay, let's see if this helps. Okay, we pick it up. And can we really throw it there? Oh, no, it's out of range still. Okay, so we have to use these to. Okay, there. Oh, is this gonna fly again? Yep, it did. Wow. Hmm. Okay, so did this do the job? I do not know. But there's something around here. So let's pick it up, whatever it is. Oh, wait. Oh, Moonfall Silvers. Okay. Yeah. What's happening? Okay, cool. So now we need to go back to him and talk, right? Okay, let's see what he has to say. Hey, did you see that? I don't even know what happened. One moment I was looking away, and the next thing I knew, that big rock just flew off. Yeah, it happened like almost thrice earlier. No? When we were doing the other ones, other quests, it had happened. But if you can pull off something like that amazing, you must have the Moon Maiden's Utar's favor. Yep. Oh, the Moon Goddess protects. She protects indeed. Now I can fish here to my heart's content so long as that annoying bard doesn't bring his pet over or goddess forbid start singing. Oh, which annoying bard is he talking about? As promised, here's your payment. Although I haven't caught any fish lately, I have reeled in all kinds of other stuff, some of which should be worth quite a bit. Okay. Not that the more has used much around Hissi Island anyway, so it's all yours. Thanks for your help. Alright, so hmm. Hissi Island's all about enchanters and everything, right? Gifts of Milan. Oh, Echoes of an Unfinished Past. That was the last one, right? Okay. Let me delete this one. We have already covered it. And oh, we are still at 87%. Huh.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand,
Hmm.
just ask me and I will explain.
Okay. Now we have to go to the last quest. It's in the lightweight platform. Okay, let's go. Where is she? Verna. Hey, Verna. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, it's Alden Paimon. Nice to see you again. Miss Priestess, have we met before? You don't seem that familiar to Paimon. Oh, doesn't she look like the other NPCs that we have interacted with in, yeah, Fontaine, right? Oh yeah, it's you. You are the one from back when. Wait, who are you exactly? This is starting to sound like some kind of a weird scam. My adorable little Paimon didn't even recognize me. That really stings. But I'll let it slide. After all, you did call me Miss Priestess. I guess it's fair since I never took off my helmet back at Thunderclap Reef. Oh, wait, hang on. Don't tell Paimon. You are Werner. You are really actually Priestess from the Frostmourne Science. Oh, excuse you. That's a weird way to say hello. Okay. Seriously, you won't find a priestess more reliable than me anywhere else. There was never any reason to doubt me in the first place. Anyway, the Moon Maiden's guidance at work. How else could I be so fortunate to run into both of you at a time like this? I have a bad feeling about it. Now, bad feelings have no place in the Moon Goddess guidance. Since we are all here, this must surely be a good omen, not a great omen. Really? Even she is thinking it's just a good omen. Okay, anyway, let's forget all about that. Alt Paimon, you remember what that imposter said before, right? You mean the priestess looking lady who seemed more legit than you? She said she would be waiting at the code of the first edict or something like that. What is the code of first edict? More legit than you? Are you kidding me, Paimon? Okay, anyway, I'll let it slide. Paimon hasn't agreed to help you out yet. Why is it every time we talk to you, we end up second guessing reality? Okay. Don't sweat the details. More importantly, I have already come up with a flawless, super ultra reliable plan. We'll catch the imposter in no time. Okay, let's see. What's her plan? He wants us to get curious and break the seal, letting her sneak in and snatch whatever tray is inside. Okay. And my super foolproof plan is to turn the tables on her. Once we open the gates of the sanctum, she'll definitely show up, and then we will catch her. Pretty solid plan, right? I would say it's hold up just fine against those top-notch detectives from Papa Wrench's book. Okay, seriously, that sounds even crazier than the plan you had at Thunderclap Reef. You just told us no one's been able to unseal the code of the first edicts for centuries. Only because they didn't have me, along with the super reliable tag team combination that is the two of you. Okay? After we parted ways, I have been thinking, since the code of first addict was sealed by Kuhaki, maybe we can disrupt it the same way we did the Thunderclap Reef. Okay? And so, ta-da! See? I had my little crackers look for more of those special fragments and I pieced them all together. And the moment I managed to distract Evelina, bam, you two showed up. Tell me, we are not fated to unite. Fated? Really? More like fatal? Are you sure this won't mess up the weather on Hissi Island like it did back at the Thunderclap Reef? No worries, this time I'll be in full control of the Kohaki. And besides, everything turned out just fine back at the reef, didn't it? Now then, Alt, Paimon, prepare to witness the miracle of science. More like miracle of Kohaki, isn't it? Let's go. Do I need to change my team? Okay. It's with us. Okay. What do we need to do? Okay, that didn't work. Oh, we had to put it up there. Yeah. No, I didn't see that. This was the last one, okay. Alright, can we get it please? Okay, and throw it there. The last piece, I guess. Oh, it's a big one, huh? The puzzle pieces united, huh? Why does it look like the nail in the first, like the ones underground in Leeway? I just completed that quest, right? So it does look like that. The frostbite nail. Come on, I told you there's nothing to worry. See, this is the power of science. Hooray, the power of science. Huh? Wait a second, you almost had Paimon food. This has nothing to do with science, it was just all tossing the fragment up there. Well, since there's super reliable alt is also someone who believes in science, I guess that explanation works. Okay, she's just making a fool out of us. Okay, anyway, since the moon lane has appeared, it means our plan is working. All we need to do is follow it. This is the guidance of the moon goddess. Yep. Are you sure? My one thinks there's a good chance the path doesn't lead to our destination, but rather somewhere higher up. Come on, Paimon, come on. You have got super reliable priestess and a super reliable adventure on your side. What's there to worry about? Eh, the priestess is not super reliable. That's what needs to be worried about. We'd better get moving before the other priestess show up. While the moon goddess is still showing us the way. Onward and upward. He is really, really janky. Okay, let's see what we get up to, huh? Alright, we have two there. I don't know where's the third one gonna be. Okay, we are going up in the stone gate. Something. Oh, there's something down there. Within the stones. Where are we? This doesn't really look like a sanctum. Yeah, it really doesn't. That's not important. Don't worry. This place has things resemble moon lanes, so that the moon maidens is still guiding us. Probably. But she sounds more and more like that pyro thingy that we interacted previously. What was his name? Enzo. That actually sounded pretty priestessy coming from you. But no, wait, no. Isn't that just a fancy way of saying I don't know what to do? Let's just leave it to fate. Hey, what do you mean pretty priestessy? Have you ever met a priestess who's anything less than super priestessy? What do you even mean? You're gonna have such as much faith in Moon Maiden's guidance as you do in the power of science. Besides, it's not like we have found any other way down. Yeah, we can fly, we
All
can glide.
right, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
Unlock the mechanism seal. Okay, but how do we do that? Okay. We just pulled it down. Do we have other places we can do that? Oh, there was something. Okay. All right. I think this is the another piece, right? Just like that. Can we pull it down? Is there anything that we can do about? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. There's another one there. One we have done this way. Other one is. Let's see if we can pull this one down. Can we? Or do we need to get converted with something else? Okay. Oh, yes. See lifted. Welcome, master of. Oh, that's it. Okay. What just happened? I was just pulling down these weird forcing nails. Okay, just like I predicted, see, as long as we follow the guidance of the moon goddess, everything's fall into place. Well, it actually literally fall into place. Okay, but are we really sure it's a good idea to open up a place that's been sealed for centuries? It'll be fine. You got more trustworthy priestess of the first one science right here. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay, there's another one that came up. Did you see where those suspicious intruders were headed? They took off towards our code of the first attic. Not many places to hide around here, after all. Okay, there it are. You two, check on the seal. I'll inform the Lady Moonchander. Let's see them try getting away. Uh-oh, we did something wrong. Verna, still wanna tell us there's absolutely nothing to worry about? Haha, yep, that's right. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. Now that the seal's been opened, all we have to do is set a trap, wait for the imposter to walk right into our hands. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. I should never have messed with the seal. What do we do now? Help me, Alt, please. Oh, okay, she's crying. Yelling for help like a crybaby doesn't mean someone's magically going to save your butt. Let's go with that. Exactly. Well, since the seal's already broken, we might as well head in and take a look. But Varna, you don't. You'd better remember to say sorry to everyone in Frostborn Science when we are done here. Okay. I just. Oh, we got. Precious chests and luxurious chests. Nice.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
Okay. Um. Are we powerful enough to? I don't know. Let's go. Oh, there's a Lunoculus. Something about this place feels off compared to what Paimon imagined a sanctum would be. It doesn't feel all that sacred, smells kind of funny instead. Well, it must be musty. Over 500-year seal, huh? Scientific speaking, rusted metal giving off a blood-like smell isn't too surprising. Rusted metal doesn't give off blood-like smell. Blood give like metal-like smell at times. By the time the Heims see that before Lady Isla sealed it, this was where all the Frost Moon followers held the their ceremonies. Okay, so it's super sacred, really. I read it as super scared. Calling it super sacred just makes it sound less sacred by the minute. Okay, okay, let's go. Take a look. Again, this looks like that frostbite nail. And the pool over there. If guess is right, should be ever flowing white spring blessed by Lady Isla herself. Okay. Do you really have to guess also? Are you sure you just didn't make those noises up? Hey, I might be a fairly reliable priestess, but even I have never seen this sacred relic from 500 years ago with my own eyes. Hmm. Nor did I ever think I'd get something this historically significant. I'm so lucky. All thanks to you, Alt and Paimon. Let's stay here for a bit. Just remember to apologize to everyone after we get out. Yes, yes, no problem. I'll do whatever you say, Alt. Just standing in this place does feel like a waste though. Since we are here, why not take a quick walk around? Oh, let's see what we got ourselves into. Uh, will it allow us to go up? No. I do want to get that binoculars. That was somewhere there, right? Where was it? Where was it? Oh, there. There. So shall we go up and try it? Oh, let's investigate. I think it will take us there. Okay, let's go. There's something beneath the water. Is that a sword? Really? Why would there be a sword? Wait, hold on. Could this be the ritual sword forged from Hyperborean moonlight that Lady Isla supposedly left behind? Oh, the blade that was used to offer up the very first drop of the blood under the new moon. Wait, they were actually doing blood sacrifices? Huh. Oh, it's a Kohenki. Huh? Does it want us to follow it? Yeah, let's go. Okay, it's taking us up. That's what we thought, right? Something will bring it up there. And we will get it in the Rhinoculus, huh? I just, yeah, let's get this little necklace first, and then we'll get it there. All right, that's it. We got both the things. Nice. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's Isla. Huh, the lady. Ah, you're here. Wait, that will get the altar dirty. Wait, what? When the heck did you get in here? We were the ones who opened the seal first, right? Something's off. Good thing the treasure chests are still here. No, something's off. You are right, but this isn't just off. It looks like it is a residual image left behind by the moon goddess' blessing. And it's been left inside the code of the first edict. Maybe this, maybe the first moon chanter herself, Lady Isla. Doesn't sound very scientific, huh? Scientifically speaking, it's impossible, but if this truly is Lady Isla, then it wouldn't be surprising for her power to be unscientifically potent. Oh my days, I can't believe I kept calling the Lady Isla an imposter. Thanks, the moon goddess. She can't hear me anymore. Okay, and that explains why her words are always so hard to understand, and that explains why she seemed to like a more legit priestess than you. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, of course, I might be liable, but I'm still just a regular priestess. There's no way I could compare to the great Lady Isla, who witnessed the birth of the Moon Maiden, Kutar. Okay, there, that should do it. Uh, what did you do, Miss Isla? Where did the voice just came from? Maybe it got recorded along the first Moon Chanter's image, okay? I mean, even the Moon Goddess blessing couldn't be precise enough to capture just one person's voice, right? No, there's no need to be so tense. That woman who shares my bloodline surely showed you a few of these lowbrow tricks before, huh? Oh, so she wasn't Lady Isla, she was just a descendant of hers. This is merely a blessing that records awareness so that the brave warrior over there can hear our words. Who's the brave warrior? Paimon's not dreaming, is she? Paimon swears she just looked right at us. Oh, we were, huh? Okay. You are not most definitely Paimon, you are most definitely dreaming. What we are seeing now was recorded 500 years ago. There's no way she could actually see us over there, but I don't see anyone. Really? Never mind, I probably wouldn't understand even if you explained it to me. And whatever tangled past lies between you and her, I am in no position to judge. Regardless, thank you for your help, Miss Isla. Lovia should have known better. The wound left in the wake of the atrocities that old witch inflicted upon you both run deep. Of course, the scars fester with resentment. What surprises me is that she trusted you so deeply. Werner, who is this Lovia they mentioned? Paimon feels like she's heard the name before. She was the leader of Frostman's sign 500 years ago, but she was stricken from memory of the sin of blasphemy. Okay? Normally, only senior and super reliable priestess like me would even know about her. No, you're not reliable at all. If even someone like you know about her, then it can't be that much of a secret, can it? Hey, dude, what do you mean someone like me? But seriously, her identity should be top secret. Ordinary followers and folks from the outside aren't supposed to have even heard that name. Okay, resentment. For what? Everything you and I went through was always meant to be. There's no past or future because the past is the future. Huh? How does that make sense? Your gaze is upon me, but all you can see is one fleeting moment. Thanks to Lovia's blessing, the blessing of our ancestors, I can see every moment. Oh, your arrival, Lovia's end, all threads of a tapestry, too vast for me to tell, and yet how it thrills me. Okay. She trusted me because I heeded her every word, and when the lady of the underworld, Tuonotar, guided my hand to sever her thread, even then she should have rejoiced. Um, he seems unhinged. As for you, you'll be leaving the place soon, won't you, Mr. Solowai? Huh? Who's Solowai? My role here is finished. The believers outside already hail you as their new prophet. And at last, you no longer need to endure the suffering imposed on you. Okay? I still have things I must do. I need to uncover the mad monk's true intention. For my fallen friend and the people of this land, he must pay for what he has done. Who's the mad monk? So many questions. With Luvia's years of secret correspondence with him as evidence, tracing his steps should be much easier. Once again, thank you for your help, Miss Isla. Ah, so you don't know a thing. But that's alright. You'll soon enough. Okay, I'll take that as an encouragement. To me, it's already happened. Twice shall that serpent fall. First strangled by the flesh of the faithless, then shrinking away before the light you and I ignite together. But you shan't be the one to cut off its thread, because that fate does not belong to you. I don't believe in fate. I'll just do what I can. Then do what you can before the lanterns are lit. I'll be here waiting. For you are the hero meant to protect Elysium. Okay? And you, forgive me for drawing you here this way. Your thread simply would not catch in the loom of this sublunary sphere. So I had to guide you with those stones. Fitting, for they are just as out of place in this world as you are. Okay? Now, what's going on? Are you still sure she isn't talking to us? Well, not anymore. Those stones we saw earlier only fell recently. How could Lady Isla have known about them 500 years ago? She just said she could see future. By the way of apology, I left the last sword forged by the Apostle of Golden City, using moonlight in the ever-flowing white spring. After centuries, any blood stain on its blade should have been washed away. Please accept this humble gift. Though your fate remains unclear to me, I choose to believe you are the hero of this sublunary sphere. The one destined to fall, fell, the undying serpent on our behalf. What is the undying serpent? Who are we fighting? This will probably be the last time we meet. If you follow the light and find those who share my bloodline, then you will come to understand my words. Are you talking to someone? It's nothing. Now, please don't let me keep you any longer, Mr. Soloway. I must begin sealing this place at once. I hold no resentment toward Divya, but our children must not be stained by her sins. That's why the evil and corruption she wrought must be buried. I will seal them all here. This, too, is a part of our preparation for the birth of a god. We are all tainted by the sin. How could we ever hope to behold the moonlight in its purest form? She vanished. So, just like back at Thunderclap Reef, it was Lady Isla who guided us to break the sanctum seal. All so you could retrieve the sword she left behind. Okay? But Parma still doesn't get it. Why would Isla give us her sword, and what's this undying serpent stuff all about? We are not gonna have to fight some giant snake next, are we? Most probably we should. Anyway, let's retrieve that sword first. Right, if someone as reliable as Lady Isla said it, there must be a reason. Maybe it's all start to click once we get the sword. Okay, let's go get the sword. And there's something else in here. Uh, Ancient volume. Okay, let's pick this one up. Okay, there are some other things in here. Some letters. Not reading those. Something else. Okay. There's no chest or anything like here. Really? Okay. Is there anything else around here? Can we check with this one? Couldn't detect anything. Okay, let's go back. Oh, there's a picture spot here. Alright, let's take this one. Yep, that's it. Nothing more. We got our chest from outside itself, right? Let's go get it. Okay, there is a sword. This must be a sword Allah talking about. Did you figure anything out? Nope. Paimon, quick, run. The power in the sword. It's overflowing. No, we just... Yeah, just we were kidding. Nothing else. Looks like we really have to investigate this whole place, but if we hangs around too long, Aeronaut, Uncle Crudo, and others might find the entrance too. Actually, with all the noise we just made, there's probably no one in this whole island who hasn't been drawn this way. True. Fine, guess we got no choice. We got the sword. Lady Isla didn't exactly tell us what to do next. Let's get out of here first and figure the rest later. Sure, let's do that. Alright. Moonweave's Dawn.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Okay, shall we see what this sword is? Who uses swords? Okay, this one, huh? Refine. Oh, there is. We can refine it, but how? Don't get it. Okay, Secret Silver's Testament. Increase elemental burst damage by 20% when the equipping character's energy capacity does not exceed 60/40. What does that mean? The elemental burst damage is increased by an additional 16 to 28%. I don't get this one. Get the first part, elemental burst damage is increased by 20%. But what about this equipping character's energy capacity? Maybe for some specific character it is coming up for. Not for this one's. Is just right now the only thing that I can think of is that the burst damage that's getting increased. So that's a good thing. It's just like what we have with the catch, but there it increases the burst damage by some 36%, something like that. Okay, it's hopefully quiet. Aeronaut and Uncle Crudo aren't here either. Weren't they hot on our trail? Maybe all the noise we made got their attention and they ran off to check somewhere else. Okay. This must be Lady Isla's divine guidance. She's stuck with that. Okay, let's go. Right, yes, of course, I do. I'm not the type to get caught up in reading Lady Isla's records that I forgot everything else. Well, you were, you just didn't realize it. Okay. There she is. There's somebody in the background. Sound plan, I should say. See the power of science. Wait, oh, Aunt Rita? Why, when did you get here? You scared us. We didn't mean to sneak into the code of first etiquette. It's just, Varna said, no need to explain. This plus must may be sealed, but it's not forbidden territory. If outsiders like you were able to enter, then perhaps it was the will of the moonlight. They're so accepting and gullible at times, right? As for you, when Valendeska, you are coming with me. Uh-oh, she's gonna get an earful. Didn't you just say, as a priestess, you acted without permission, broke the rules, tampered with taboos? Aside from outright murder, you have flouted every major law we have. Oh wow. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit more than just an earful. Alright. What now? She sure dug that grave nice and deep for herself, didn't she? Still, we have got an idea what this Lady Ayla wanted us to do. But the sword she left behind, if it was meant for us, we might as well hang on to it for now. Looks like a real Frostmourne relic anyway. True. Alright, that's the end of it. I just hope it's above 90% now. 89% really? What did this happen? What is this glow now? It wasn't there earlier, right? Okay. Can we go back, enter? Is there anything we can do around here now? Nothing? Yeah, it's just, something that has been creating a different aura. And nothing else. Nothing there anymore. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go this one and get that, you know. We could. Is there something we can do around here? We can fight with this guy. Alright, let's do that. Let's fight. Does he give anything?
Our bond is strong. I'll protect us. Nice and quick.
By the frost moon of old. Lush as the moon.
Dissipate.
Branches of song.
Okay. The burning does do a lot more damage, huh?
Nice and spicy.
Okay. With our almost,
A grave transgression.
even with just, really, really bad artifacts, we are still able to, get this thing down, huh? Okay, that's done. All right. So what do we get out of here? Nothing? Really? Then why did we just fight this guy?
Strong.
For no reason at all? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Hmm. Let's get this open. We have two. So once this is done, does this make it to
Things are going
90%?
so smooth.
96%. Really? We just, with this one, we got 96%. Huh. Nice. So something on 4% is pending. It should be okay. Let's do this one. Oh, we need, wait. Oh, but we can get it from here. Sigils. Nice. We got all the sigils, and the reward is the last one, huh? So, construct. Okay, so we got it to the maximum, huh? Okay, what's happening? Something happened, right?
Well, I think we can now say that the Grand Library is complete. Next, we'll need to find somewhere to put the bird stands, cushions, and deposit boxes. Ah, hello there, traveler, Paimon. Thanks to your help, the library repairs are basically complete. It's really starting to look the part.
What about that other stuff you just mentioned? Are you planning on putting all that in the library too?
Yes. That said, it's too big of a job for me to handle alone. I was planning on getting some of our more skilled artisans to help out.
The things, do they really belong to a library?
The
Don't
Grand
think so.
Library is open to humans and animals alike.
Oh,
Since we have furniture for humans to sit down on, there should naturally be some for the animals, too.
Kind of makes sense.
what about the deposit boxes?
Those are the ones I used to use when the little animals came to talk to me about their struggles. I'd originally planned to make some new ones, but some of the animals are nostalgic for the older items, so we brought them along too.
Wait, animals tell you their struggles? Like a therapy session? Sounds like a nice bathhouse for animals.
Yup, yours is a tough job, Lama.
This is one of my duties as Moonchanter. I would not call it hard work, and it's true. All living things have a need to feel heard. I have always encouraged everyone to come to me without reservation, whatever troubles they may be facing. Hiding your thoughts deep in your heart will not solve anything. In fact, it often makes the problem worse.
Yeah, I'm certainly curious. Do more humans show up for counseling, or is it mostly animals? Yeah, let's go
Oh,
with that.
well, I've never looked at the numbers, but my sense is that the animals consult me more often.
Again, Dr.
After
Dolittle, huh?
all, my daily routine is more or less the same as that of my people, and they don't usually come during work hours.
Of course,
It's
they
only when
won't.
I have free time that I get the occasional human visitor. Animals, on the other hand, lead very different routines from us. Sheik badgers tend to visit in the early morning hours, while ibises often drop by after sunrise. Finches come in flocks during the afternoon, chirping and chattering away. The rhyme-horned deer visit at dusk, mostly alone, though sometimes with one or two friends. And once night has fallen, I get the odd weasel thief burrowing into my home.
Wow, it's a
That leaves
all-day
you with no
job, huh?
time to yourself at all.
Your schedule is packed.
It truly is. There was one time when a weasel thief stole some pine cones that a group of finches was hoarding. It must have been around 20 finches that flew to my bedside in the dead of night to protest the transgression.
Ah,
I had to
that is
ask a
something.
sniffer mole who I'd just been chatting with to invite the weasel thief over. It took a lot of work to convince it to reveal where the pine cones were. By the time all parties were satisfied and ready to leave, the sun was up. I slept in till past noon that day.
20 finches, huh? Yeah, I can just imagine what a racket that must have been.
My mom would have given up and gone back to sleep long before you did. And probably pulled a blanket over her head first to block out the noise.
Since they'd taken the trouble to come to me, I felt I had a duty to help them, and the results made it all worthwhile. After getting everything off their chests, the finches went back to happily hopping around, and the weasel thief went off in search of new, exciting treasure. But humans are less forthcoming than animals. Too often, they hide their true feelings in the deepest corners of their hearts. Even those who come to me for guidance, I feel as if they tell me only part of the story, leaving out what truly burdens their soul. Perhaps they are unwilling to say it out loud, to face the real issues head on. Human society often encourages people to hide their true selves. It is not dissimilar to the way that some butterflies hide away in a withered leaf and camouflage their wings to match their environment. Social interactions between humans can be complex and difficult, nonetheless. Suppressing one's true feelings can easily lead to melancholy and depression. Deep-seated issues like that are difficult to resolve, no matter what advice I give. So I had an idea. I thought, what if I could find a way to bring complicated human minds and straightforward animal ones together? It was with that in mind that I renovated the Grand Library and turned it into what it is today. Except maybe on rainy days, when they're looking for shelter. But the rest of the time, people can visit whenever they want to spend time with the animals, browse books, rest, and enjoy the sun. And perhaps the company of our dear animal friends, who will not be driven away by anything they say.
Put a
Yeah,
lot of thought into this
her
library
character,
renovation.
her character design is really awesome. Like,
It sounds great to
she's really
Paimon.
thoughtful.
Hugging fluffy animals, lounging in a chair all day without a care in the world.
Yeah, save me a
Just
seat.
thinking.
Of course. Your assistance with the renovation works was invaluable. It should go without saying that the Library of the Frost Moon Scions shall always be open to you.
Oh, right. So that was it, I guess. So we upgraded it to the max level. We almost completed it to 96%. Did we get the rewards? Yeah, let's get the rewards. All oculi as well as most race and relevant clues in the current area. Yeah, we'll check it later. Let's get the rewards. All right, we got a sanctifying elixir. We got a couple of these and lunar semblance. So, yep, all in all, it's just 4% which is left of this island. But yeah, it was a nice one. Nice little world quest. You just need to finish 5 of them. All of you, you can see what those quests are from here. Just come at this place and just check these, the Tales of the Gatestone. One of them it's pretty easy. Just go to the moon where the big yeah, where the big idol is. There's this one lady. She will give you the Tale of the Gatestone. You don't have to do anything. The mirrors, the maze, and the saw. This is the one we did underground for a green island. Again, it's the same. Echoes of unfinished past and the gift of the mirage. This is something that we just did now, right? So yeah, do that. It's not really that big of an island, so you can actually explore a lot more and a lot more quickly. And that will give you quite a few primo gems plus a couple of fates and all. So yeah, good luck to you all of you. Do that. Maybe it'll be enough for that 1 or 2 pearls that you are looking forward for to get your favorite 5 star or just the weapon that you want. Good luck to all of you, and keep following, keep subscribing, and do watch my streams. All right. I'll try to do a lot more and make it a couple of guides around these. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. Appreciate it. I'll most probably try to do it one more time, but thank you to join in so far. Have an awesome day ahead.
La da
Bye
da
bye.
da 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 da.